Yo, Zed is what up? Welcome back to Judy Zed, and we're on. I think we're all ready to go, right? How's everybody doing? Welcome to Judy Zed. We are live, baby. I have so many screens, I don't know what to do with them. Like, I pretty much... So, the 3 monitors, I don't have one of them. My fiance still has it. We're waiting till we get, like, that 4K TV that she can use from the landlords. So, it's not really something I'll buy. I don't have the money for it. I need to fix the focus real quick. Just a sec. Okay, now it will center me soon. So, if it decides to do that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I think it's fine how it is. Hello, Mr. Camera. No, it doesn't work with the hand, so it's very smart. So that's cool. Anyway, so as I was saying, unless, let me make sure there's nothing that's hiding the game, right? I don't know why I'm doing it backwards. So basically, because it's like the opposite, it's not mirrored, so it's a bit weird. Anyway, so essentially... we're waiting for that, and I'll have like the 3 actual same monitors that I had before, because now it's 2 and then a small one. And then apart from that, I have the huge TV, of course, and then now I have a tablet that we were not using, but it was hers. But she was like, yeah, you can have it, and I'm using that as another monitor, so I can actually use it as a touch screen as well on the windows that I put there. And then I also have a really broken down laptop that actually works. So, and I almost like I had a screen failure scare as well, because I thought I broke the screen because it fell and it disconnected completely, and usually laptops are a bit fragile with screens and stuff. Nope, this bad boy is still alive, so that's a fucking that's amazing. That's great. And yeah, that's another monitor. So I have at the moment probably like 5 monitors. No, that's 6 monitors. What do I even want to do with all of that? Oh no. Horizon, hi. Hello, how's it going? Welcome. So, I did start not too late today. Granted, I'm not gonna be complaining today. Also, cheers. This bad boy is here again. This time I'm gonna try it very cold. I kept it on the no frost but still very cold section of the fridge. Also, suggestion, if you ever have beer, put it on the no frosting. Make sure it is the no frosting, because it's gonna be just like the beer foam the whole time. I gotta say, man, cold ass Monster is actually cool. It actually tastes way better. That's great. I kind of want to try every different Monster type of drink, just to see what the difference is going to be, how much better they're going to taste. Because so it tastes better because I haven't drank it in a while, and it also tastes better because of the fact that I let it stay on really cold temperatures. So yeah, I'm starting to do that for beer as well, and it's amazing. Cannot suggest it enough. It's just great. You gotta do it. Anyway, welcome back. The little cover for the mic is back because I felt like I was always very loud. And even now, if I want to be very loud, I have to press down quite a bit. So it kind of stops me from making the mistake of going too close to the mic. And yeah, I think I like it. So welcome. Anna being the earliest one, welcome here on this humble abode. Sadly, very unlucky. Haven't actually unlocked level 80 for Black Panther, and that is essentially the reason why I waited to start Shadowland, because I could have started Shadowland at 12, to be honest, and it's now 3:30 almost. Well, it's 3:25, so it's, yeah, pretty close. But still, I could have done that. I could have done that much earlier, but I just needed to wait so that we could get tier 4 Black... No, sorry. Oh, I did not want to give you any ideas. I mean, level 80 Black Panther. Sorry, I'm not going to tier 4 the guy. What else should we do? We're just going to actually upgrade this gear here. So we're done with one of Cable's gears, and this is going to take a while. But we can get some carbonadium today. Not a lot, just a little bit. And it's still helpful, so I can't complain. And we're going to get him upgraded just a little bit more. And that's gonna be it for today. I mean, obviously we're gonna do 5 wall boss clears, so that's gonna be another batch of carbonadium that we can get, but we can't get any more from Otherworld at least for like 2 weeks. And for Shadowland, I have to go a bit higher to get there. So, any changes to our roster? We only got Shuri, and we got. Let me see. So for Shuri, we got just a uniform, so it doesn't make any difference for the actual list. But we got a new tier 3, who was obviously Red Omega. So that means I use 1 less Transcendent Villain. So it should be 10 Transcendent Villains and then just tier 3s and above. So that's what we're going to do. This is not one of those fun weeks where I can actually, when I can actually just play it in a way that I can start with tier 4s first. That was fun. We're going to do that again, of course, why not? But this time, because we actually have some changes, I want to do this differently. So let's see. How far can you go? So you can do only 13 floors? Huh. Interesting. I think you're supposed to do up to 15, but I don't know, for some reason I can't do that. Anyway, yeah, so this week we're going to do the cool type of clear where we actually... not the cool type of clear, but yeah, the type of clear where we actually just actually play ourselves, and we don't just get the game to play it for us. So that's what we're doing this time. We're gonna do this combat one. Let's go super villain, and then we go with who should we use? Mr. Actually, as I said before, so super villains are not really too important to save anymore. So I don't technically have to go with transcendent supervillains. Let's just say transcendent characters in general. I will just need to use 10 characters now. So it doesn't matter if they're supervillains or superheroes. I can just use them. So that's good, I think. So let's see. Who do we go? I think it's been a while, so how about we go with heroes? Or let me just go with all and then go with transcendent characters. Even better, let's do it like this. Blast and then scroll down. So, characters that I miss. How about Mr. Gambit? Oh boy, this boy is back. Hell yeah. So, yeah, that's interesting. Now, this has changed the way I do Shadowland just a little bit, slightly. Essentially with just the transcendent characters that I will choose, but and then obviously it should change my thinking when I actually do the higher clears as well, to not really save villains as much as I do. So now I should actually just go with whoever I think is weaker. Right? That's a good way to do it. We're gonna go on this one, and we're gonna go with combat types. Now, they reflect pretty much everything, so it doesn't matter who I use, as long as they're actually pretty good at survivability, then we'll be golden. So let's go and choose... Actually, now this gives us Red Skull. It would have been a good choice, but still, I'm trying to use some characters that I really miss using, and it's been a while since I last did. Who did we get transcended this update? I forgot. Who did we get? Who did we get? Who did we get? Also, what's up, man? How's it going? How are you doing, by the way? So anyway, as I said, we got some characters. This Domino. Oh yeah, we can use Domino. Not now, but we can definitely use her later. Here, I know who I can use. I can use Warpath. Let me use Warpath, baby. Hell yeah, this guy actually didn't get any use last time. Also, Alex, welcome, man. How's it going, baby? How are you doing? Pretty excited myself. Won't lie. Pretty excited, hell yeah. And yeah, that was it. He doesn't care about no reflect. What the fuck is even that, man? That was easy. So again, since what's up, still at work? Oh man. Well, till when? How long till you're done? Huh? By the way, this is actually great. I can actually use characters that you know, just got improved and stuff. So let's go here with Domino. Where are you? Wait, let me just do it like this. Female. Okay, okay, okay. Well, there you go. So domino. And then we're also going to make sure to use... who was it specifically that I wanted to use this week? I don't know. Did I even say anything about who I wanted to use? I forgot completely. Yeah, I think I didn't really need to use anyone specific, so that's fine. Okay. Take on the challenge with a formidable team. That means you can use pretty much everybody, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. But we can use Malekith, since he looks pretty cool. Hulkling. Well, the way I do this is I use actually transcended characters, so I'm really sorry. Till he gets the transcend ability, it's not happening. It's not happening, baby. Man, I hate YouTube for one thing. It doesn't show me the real amount of viewers at the moment, because there's more than one people here. I can see that for sure, and I think it does actually show it on my end. Let me see. No, it's for some reason kind of broken right now. Well, it's all good. As far as I know, though, this actually shows the people that are right actually seeing it exactly live, and it doesn't show people that might be like a few seconds behind, because it doesn't consider them live anymore. Anyway, as long as you guys are happy, I don't care, to be honest. I'm just saying. Here, let's go with the hero floor. Why not? I don't know where I am here. No, I know. It's just a bit annoying that I can't really tell. But everybody's here, man. Everybody's here. It's just YouTube wants you to be right next to the actual thing, right when I'm actually speaking and you're hearing me exactly at the same time. Do we want to go with Nova? I miss Nova, man. Nova, little Nova. Hell yeah, Nova. Man, I remember the struggle to get this guy. Oh, but I was excited when I did. Such a cool character. Such a cool character. I actually expected them to do something crazy for him. Am I dumb for thinking that? Like, he was extremely difficult to get, and because people complained, he became even harder to get. And then basically he obviously got power creep, because that's the type of game we're playing. It's always going to have power creep. And well, that's about it, guys. Enjoy your really extremely difficult to build up Nova, and now you can't really do much with him. And oh, let's give him an awakening, huh? Oh, you scared he'll be very, very powerful in time? No, it's fine. Don't worry. He sucks. I mean, he doesn't suck, but yeah, I was expecting him to be scary. Pretty scary, man. It's Nova. I was expecting something crazy, but nah, it never happened. So I can't say I mind, I guess. I don't know if I care. Well, I care, but I just mean it's not really affecting me, so it's fine. I know that's a very, very bad mindset to have. It's not affecting me, so it's fine. I don't care. And then it starts affecting you, but it's been going on for a while because you didn't care when you first started. Let's use Angela, bro. Yeah, there's a character that I never actually tried because they're hero. They're a hero, so I never got the chance. I mean, we're not technically gonna have any chance to use her here because she basically will kill them all in one scale, so you won't really get to see her much, but still, it's better than nothing. Better than nothing at all, though. Okay, so on this one, female characters have an advantage. Okay, so female, let's go like this, and then boop, bop, bing, bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna go with Mantis, baby. Also another crazy character for Shadowland. Do you have any new tier 4s in the last 2 weeks? Well, I tier 4'd Wolvie, and basically that's it. I'm done with the first gear for Cable, and what else? I'm about to level 80 Black Panther in like an hour-ish? An hour and a half? I guess. I mean, look, I play this game as a free-to-play. I definitely do. right? Okay, I get the stash, I get like something. Maybe I get the seasonal uniforms, but that's pretty much it. I don't buy like these expensive packs to get every tier 4 possible. We have one on our Discord who actually does that, so he can handle that. I don't mind. But yeah, like I don't do that. I just play the game, and yeah. What, I saw Cable tier 4 sucks ass? Wait, what? Really? I mean, he's a mutant. I'm still gonna actually get him. As you can see, I always go against the meta, baby. I don't need the meta characters. Yeah, I'm, you know, I always regret it, but at the same time, I don't care. I mean, I can get everything done in this game, so who cares? Why would you go for the meta? You know, he's a native. He's a mutant. Lots of reasons to get him out of the way first. And then I think after that, I would probably go with, man, this is pretty. Oh, man, mysterious skills are pretty. Not the skills themselves. I'll mention that in a bit. I'll explain what I was saying, but let me finish first. So, yeah, after him, I'm thinking probably Professor X or something. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, actually, I have to do Odin first. Never mind. Sorry. After Cable, it's going to be Odin. What's your higher stage for World Boss Legend Null? I don't fucking know. Probably 50. I never really go further than what I need to. Okay, so what I was mentioning about like Mysterio's skills being pretty. So I've installed this app that allows you to control every type of like computer part that you have that can be controlled with an app. And essentially I made it so that the actual layout of my PC is on top of this, well, the screen that you're seeing. So whenever I'm watching a movie, whenever there's like a game I'm playing, if like there's a specific color, it basically lights up like that. It goes different colors if like there's a scene with different colors, but this guy just had like this really bright, maybe greenish, well, teal colors. Kind of teal? I don't know. But yeah, that shit looked amazing on the computer. So like basically whatever I do, the computer actually mimics it a little bit. So it's pretty cool. So this should be the last clear that we do with transcended characters, and then we can go with tier 3s and above. So I'm happy. There we go. How about we use a strong character here, because it's a difficult floor, let's say, but it's not really difficult for me anymore. But yeah, we haven't done it quite often, so let's see. We don't usually get to do this one because then we have to like not go on rumbles. But let's do this with X23. I'm a mutant fan. Why not, right? Now, what would be the highest hope for you guys for this game? Now, I'm gonna say mine, and then I want you guys to also, you know, answer, because why not? My highest hope is, you know that Deadpool's coming, right? As a movie. And you know that Wolverine's gonna be there. Now, you know that Wolverine's gonna have his classic uniform. Now, my hope is these guys will give him the classic uniform, but we can see Wolvie's face. Come on. Come on, man. It's Hugh Jackman, right? I was almost saying Logan, but yeah, that's not his real name. It's Hugh, bro. That's Wolverine for me. So, if they wanted to maybe sell even better, they gotta use his face, man. That's his likeness. That's Wolvie. That's the Wolvie everybody knows. Man, it's gonna be extremely hard to replace Wolvie as an actor. So basically, you know, recast them. It's gonna be hard to recast Iron Man. So they better figure this out, because it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. And Netmarble definitely has to hopefully see reason and maybe let us see his face and not actually have him completely masked up, because that's usually all the uniforms we have. Now, I know, like, this is obviously wishful thinking, but I know it's not gonna happen, right? Let's call a spade a spade. It's not gonna happen, but still, the hope is there. I hope so. And then we'll see. Anyway, so now, tier 3 characters. At this point, I would have gone with Black Panther, right? But Black Panther is now going to be able to go to level 80, man. Can you use some paywall mutants till level 35? I don't have them. Want to check their skills. Dazzler, Jubilee, Sabretooth, etc. Sorry, I will use Sabretooth, but Dazzler and Jubilee, sadly, I won't because they're just tier 2 and I usually want to use the strong characters. So I can just tell you, Dazzler is pretty good to have. She can do really well in Shadowland. You have to be careful not to go too high, but she has pretty good damage, right? And worst case scenario, if you have to go very high and you haven't really got a lot of power on her, you can use her as support for other mutants. So if you have another mutant that is not doing that great either, you can just pair them up and they both do amazing damage because she is support for mutants. And the second thing is Jubilee sucks. That's it. Don't get her. Sabretooth is pretty good because you can actually tier 3 him and you'll go pretty freaking high. I'll use Sabretooth, don't worry. He's a tier 3. I'll definitely use him. And not just till level 35, my boy. I'm actually going to use him way higher. So stay tuned for that and it's going to happen. So now on this one, we're going to go with a villain. Let's go with a villain. And said villain is going to be, drumroll, as always, Molecule Man. But yeah, sorry I can't really completely actually do what you're requesting, but I think it's a good trade-off. I can tell you immediately, Jubilee sucks. Dazzler, you get her if you don't have anyone else you can get. And then Sabretooth would be the highest priority because he can actually get tier 3. Good, that was easy. Next one, baby. Next one, baby. Okay, on this one we'll have another villain floor. Okay, as soon as I said we don't need any more, like a lot of the villain floors, so we're good. And then it's like, no, let me give you all the villain floors, all of them, back to back to back. But I won't really complain. We get to use some bad characters, like off the get go, so that's pretty good. Fair enough. Of course, my man. Of course. If you have any other questions, you know where to find me. I'm gonna be here all week, baby. Let's see. On 14, we're gonna have another floor. And interesting enough, this floor actually exists. Okay, I didn't know this. So it actually exists. It's just there's 2 versions of them. Okay, weird. Maybe this is a bug. But it looks like it exists. So am I crazy or what's going on? What's happening here, huh? What's happening? Okay, so who do we go with? I think I go with Crescent, big one. Crescent would be not a bad choice. Now, technically, I know I said we can finally use the controller, but technically, I don't need to. I forgot that it's still out of play. So, yeah, I'm not using the controller. So, whoopsie doopsie. At least I can just actually put it on charge. At least it can be useful for something. Hey, be on charge, please. No, it's not charging. I need to align it properly. It's a bit hard to get it straight. Come on, I was so close. Okay, this floor is done, but it's very difficult. It's very difficult to find the right place. Oh, I got it. Don't move. Nobody move. We got the right angle. And it's charging finally. Oh yeah. Anyway, hero. Vision should be fine, and let's just start it. Great. Greato. Okay, so Vision. My man. Let's see what you can do. So, Mortal Kombat came out, right? Let me see. Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat. Oh, it's with a K. I forgot. Kombat. Let's see. Does it have the Nuvo? The Nuvo. It does have the Nuvo. Okay. Well, that sucks. So that's gonna take a while. I can't play that game. I cannot play it. Why would I play it? Been a while since I went to this Reddit thread, the Crackwatch thread. I want to see if there's anything new that I maybe was following or hoping to get. Burnout Paradise is still uncracked. I mean, yeah, you can play the previous version, not the remastered one. And to be honest, it looks the same. I did try the remastered one because I had Xbox Live or whatever. Xbox Game Pass. Xbox Game Pass. Okay, finally figured out the right name. But yeah, I had it, and yeah, it's not anything crazy. They reflect physical attacks. Let me just give them their Momo and start it. So yeah, it's not really worth it. So that's why they're not cracking it, I guess. Okay, Hot Pursuit Remastered. That's also something that you can just play the old one, and you'll be just as fine. Okay. I saw a video about the Demon Slayer game, by the way, is also uncracked. That's kind of sad. But you can play it on like an emulator, so it's fine. But I'm guessing the emulator version looks a bit worse. So, and it's a bit annoying having to set up an emulator that works, because they usually don't work as well as they would just natively. But anyway, so I saw a gameplay of Spider-Man 2. I can't wait for that, but sadly it's gonna be PS4, PS5 only. Probably up to some point, and then it's gonna come out on PC. Usually they've done that lately, so I'm really happy about that. They did that for the first Spider-Man game. They did that for the Miles Morales game as well. So I'm just expecting the same thing, but still, it's a bit sad that we'll end up getting it a bit late compared to everybody else. So let's go with Apocalypse here, by the way. Good. Reading more of this list of games that are not cracked. Need for Speed Unbound, that's also uncracked. But that game, man, it sucks. Hey, Ron, thanks for the $2, bro. Welcome. You know how to make an entrance. I love it. Wait. There's also Marvel Midnight Suns, which is like a... How could you actually explain Marvel Midnight Suns? It's kind of like a turn-based game, but that looks like it's like a strategical game that you look at from the top. I hope that actually got read out from the voice, if it didn't, just tell me, because I don't actually hear anything. I don't hear the stream. It's kind of weird game, and it's not really that good. It's not my type of game, especially with the fact that it's turn-based, so that's not happening. I'm not playing that game at all, baby. Okay, so hero character. Let's go with Blue Marble, I guess. Let's start that. What else would be? Hi-Fi Rush is also very nice looking, I think, and a lot of people actually liked it. Let me see some photos of it. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like a cartoon style, not an anime style, but like old cartoon style. It's probably good, but sadly it's uncracked, so they can suck it. Not sure who I'm going to tier 4 next, so I might just stack up on materials. Yeah, that's pretty nice, man. I actually am working on cable. I'm done on the first gear. Started the second gear, and I don't know how long that's gonna take. We're gonna do some boss clears today, and also we'll get some from Shadowland. So, it's not gonna improve this situation by a lot, but still. Yo, Andy, congrats, my boy. My boy actually finally did it. He got to 235. Did you do the same thing as me, though? Did you stop there, or did you actually go higher? Here it doesn't matter who you use, so I can go with Winter Soldier, I think. I'm just checking like what games are cracked, by the way, in the meantime. So these were the uncracked ones. Let's see the cracked ones. Persona 4, Man-Eater, Total War, blah, blah, Watch Dogs Legion. Oh, okay, so Watch Dogs is actually cracked. I didn't know that. I used up everyone at 235. I can't even go higher. That's great. Don't do that. Don't give them hope. Just go exactly at 235. There's this Japanese game. Let's see what... Oh, yeah, there's some sort of weird shit. Oh, crap. There's some sort of weird shit. Whoop, crap. Oh, God, this is very weird shit. Great. Of course they would crack that one, but not the Hi-Fi Rush game. Of course. Good thing is not much reroll was needed. Just play normally and reroll if you get entry. Yeah, that was pretty easy, I saw. I mean, entry modes can help you, but of course, if you don't have enough characters and you need to be careful with how many you spend, you're right. You obviously have to be careful. So, let's see. Let's go with Rocket on this one. Deathloop is cracked. I remember hearing that game's name once or twice, and then I just never really figured out what that was. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. We've played that together. We played it for actually from Game Pass, so I didn't get that cracked, but it is cracked if I ever want to play it again. Okay, let's go to the next floor. In the meantime, I can keep checking them. F1 2022. Interesting. Do I want to get that and try it? I think F1 2023 is also out, but still, 2022 wouldn't be bad to just have it and you try my steering wheel with the game. Why not? Would be fun, I think. What else? Gotham Knights. What a bad game. Ugh. Hogwarts Legacy. This game got cracked in like a week. Maybe even less. I don't remember, but that Empress was really wild. She was like, I'm gonna show them who's boss. She did. So that was not bad. Not a lot of games that are really cool, you know? Nothing makes me go like, oh, I want to play that game. Sounds pretty awesome. And then there's lists of like older games that were de novo and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I don't think I care anymore. There's not a lot of games that excite me, man. What the fudge? What the fudge? Where do we go? Here, I guess. And we go with a blast type, such as... Let's go with magic, I guess. Also, welcome everybody. Looks like all of you are joining now. How's you doing, man? I actually installed Starfield because a lot of people were mentioning how crazy hard it is to run it. It was fine on my end. I think it's playable, but it can be better. What I'm waiting for is that FSR 3. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but I can't wait for it to start becoming available because probably people will find out ways to mod to find those files and add them to other games as well. And maybe it's gonna be crazy good. I don't know. Shure's new uniform is like weak, or maybe I play her wrong. Yeah, I kind of felt that on the World Boss Ultimate, but I was like, well, it's a level 70 character. Maybe that's the reason why. Nope. Looks like she's weak, I guess. But I also don't know her rotation, just like you. It's like different. It's definitely different from the previous uniform. It's not the same rotation you want to use. Good morning, everyone. Yo, Angelo, welcome. How's you doing? I think I said that right as soon as the message popped up here on the chat. I'm actually good, by the way. I tried a monster that was actually very cold. Man, tastes better. Definitely does. But it's not enough to actually make me go back to drinking one per day, because that's something that I needed to change, and I'm glad I changed it. So, but I also need to not tone down, but like scale down the amount of snacks that I buy, like chips and stuff. I don't even like them anymore. You know, like I can't even eat too much, and they make me feel bleh when I'm done. and I even leave most of them. So yeah, I gotta stop. It's like it feels like I want to eat them all when I buy them, and then I'm like, I probably just needed to eat one of them. Okay, working on getting cable to tier 4. How far have you gotten? Because I'm actually doing the same thing. Yeah, we're definitely not using Odin here. Heroes have an advantage. Let's go with Icarus, I guess, and start. Yo, you buyer Syed. You buyer Syed. Yo, welcome, man. I'm just quirky. Unravel. That's a nice game. I actually started to play that with my fiance, but I don't know. Like we moved house and stuff, and it was kind of bad, so we stopped playing it. May need to install it again. I don't know. Like probably some of my hard drives also broke. Halloween uniform and tier 4 Ghost Riders will be great. How do you know it's gonna be a Ghost Rider? Cable level 80 already. Crazy strong. Tier 4 would be insane. Well, Alex said Cable's tier 4 sucks. So what's going on here? But I don't like that skill where the clones shoot towards the back. Why? Let's go on this one and let's go with Quicksilver. It's fine. I'm gonna use him pretty early. Why not? Oh, there's a Gundam game? I didn't know that. And then there's like a series called Life is Strange. I don't know what that is about. I think it's the type of game where you basically just make choices and it's mostly kind of like a cartoon movie-ish. Cable tier 4 needs to rework. Why? What's going on? Why are people not happy? Wait, was it Unbound or Heat? I think, yeah, Unbound was the latest one. Sorry. First 2 gears is 30. Third gear is at 29. Just need to work on the third and fourth gear. Man, you're way ahead of me. You probably have been working on him for a while because I've just gotten the first gear done. And then I haven't... It's been not too long since I started the second gear. And yeah, it's going to take a while. I think the devs forgot to activate the tier 4, to be honest. Okay, I guess he sucks then. But I'm still getting him because he's a mutant. He's native, you know. You know the deal. You know how I do these things, man. So we gotta go with a physical type character. So let's go with Deadpool. Deadpool. That actually sounds wrong in Albanian. Oh, great. Then I keep him at level 80. Great. I'm getting shafted again. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, Batman Arkham Knight. I still haven't even played that game till the end. How would you guys feel like actually playing that together? I mean, I can play... if I want to do that, I also want to play all the different other Batman games that came out before. So it would be quite a lot of games that we would need to play. Because many review the damage tier 4 and level 80, not much of a difference. Like Black Panther even with a... I like Black Panther even with an obelisk so far. Yeah, man, that tier 3 skill had a lot of damage. Oh boy. I did see the damage on World Boss, and that was pretty crazy. I mean, it was stage 1, but still, it's stage 1 with a level 70 character. So it was way different, way better than Shuri. So that's a good comparison, I think. And then, obviously, today we can definitely try him out higher. So he's gonna have a mini rage, though. So, oh boy, she's not gonna be the same, but still. The tier 3 rework is clean, no cap, yeah. They didn't really mention that they had reworked the tier 3, that's the funny part. I almost forgot and almost used Professor X here. So let me instead use any other hero. Let's just go hero here. And boom, I guess this should be fine. Definitely going to be interesting. I don't know if they ever actually cracked that samurai game. I don't even know the name for that samurai game. Bulletstorm is actually a crazy nice game. I think I might have streamed that. I don't remember if I did, but man, that's a fun-ass game. I've replayed that game so many times. I did stage 9 in 1 minute with a BS build. Nice. Yeah, I want to try him out. The only thing that I don't have on him is like a rage, so that's gonna suck, but I want to see what he can do either way, even as he is with that mini rage. So who do we use here? Let's go with. I don't know actually. I don't know. 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 Let's go with Punisher. Why not? Horror slots not even awakened. Lol. Okay, yeah. At least my slots are awakened, but not crazy horrors on him anyway. Had all 3-star war to boot. Probably 4-star for me. So mine aren't really that crazy, that much crazier than yours. But we'll see. We'll see later on after like an hour. Reset will hit, and we'll be able to test all of that. We'll be able to finally get him to level 80 as well. There's this game called Just Cause 4 as well. I have no clue how to play it. It's kind of like GTA, but weirder because you have no way to figure out where you need to go for the mission. I said screw it and built him finally. Yeah, man, Black Panther is gonna be like one of the best reworks, maybe. At least for a character that never got a good chance. And I'm waiting. I'm hoping that they are waiting for the Deadpool movie to make actually Wolvie insane as well. I really want a uniform for Wolvie where he is actually pretty good, man. Like, is that too much to ask for? Is it too much to ask for something nice for him, man? What the hell? Let's go with Captain Marvel on this one. Are we getting any like? I think we're getting nothing this month as well, but I think on October we start to get some series. I want to ask you, play bingo at the next Black Friday? No. What the hell? Learn from past lesson. Black Panther will be obsolete in no time. Sure, but still, at least he is definitely kind of fun, man. He's not like Wolvie. Wolvie like ate all my materials and he still sucks. Whoops. Had to say it. I'm sorry. Beyond Two Souls. That's actually a pretty fucking good game. I should suggest that to my fiance. She should play Beyond Two Souls, of course. But she plays Genshin, and that actually takes quite a lot of time out of her hands. So I don't know if she'll have the time to play it. Either way, I will suggest it. So let's go with Iceman on this one. Feels like a safe bet to go with him. Heavy Rain is also a game that I should play. There's a lot of like really important games that I just never played. Detroit Become Human. I wish I could stream that too. It's a really nice game. Doom Eternal. I never finished. I got stuck on a mission actually. I was playing this for my own like enjoyment. Even while I was streaming games, I was like, you know what, this I like. So I played it myself, and it was actually pretty cool. But I just got stuck somewhere. I didn't know where to go. It was kind of like a puzzle thing. Marvel's Avengers. Yeah, that died. That game died. Sad. Yeah, we're not using her there. Let's go with 2099 on this one and start. Crisis. I never played Crisis either. There's so many games I haven't played, bro. What the hell? Legend of Mana. Wait, let's see this. This might be something. Just from the name, it might be something my fiance would like. But no, it looks... I mean, she would like it, but it's way retro. Or I expected something like Kana... Yo, no, it's like Kana Bridge of Spirits or something. This is like old school retro, so she wouldn't like this. I mean, she wouldn't really pay attention to it. I'm going to push Shadowland after my doctor's appointment later. How high? Also, are you okay or what? I keep forgetting what floor you got the CDP. Is it? It's 135, 235, 335. Bus Simulator. Who would play that? Who would even play that? Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. This is kind of like Borderlands, I think, as a game. So, physical therapy. Oh, okay, man. Okay, man. Any other game that piques my interest? Forspoken. Wait, Forspoken is actually cracked? I didn't know that. I actually downloaded a demo that was free. Oh god. Just to see how trash it was and how trash my PC was, maybe to, running it. It was fine. It was not bad. But I think I might have needed DLSS for 4K, so yeah. Uncracked de novo games that are online only. This is like the worst thing ever. Like, this is stuff that you can never play because they're all only online, so you cannot really even crack them. Yeah, sucks. I think the chests are the same, right? Only this changes. So do I want to go for Urus or Obelisks? I think I want to go for Obelisks usually. So let's go here. Let me just use Ultron. Ultron, my boy. Do me a favor. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII. I'm bored of it already. Where do you play? What do you use? I think I got that as well. It's like the remastered one, right? Or whatever it was called. It looked amazing on the trailers and stuff, but I never played Final Fantasy, so probably I just don't know how the mechanics work, so I just kept dying the whole time on the first mission. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. It's on mobile now. Ugh. So the iPhone 15 came out. I still haven't seen the keynote and stuff, but it looks like there's a couple of games that they're actually making available on iPhone now. That's pretty crazy, and I can't wait to hear like stuff like that happening on Android as well, because I don't care about iPhones, man. it's just that was interesting. So I can't wait to see if they're gonna do some stuff for Android. So Mortal Kombat, yeah, this game is probably the same the whole time, different versions, but still the same game, maybe just new fatalities and stuff. But yeah, sadly I cannot actually play it because it's got the nouveau, and it just came out a couple of days ago. So oh well. What else? I mean, they cracked Starfield immediately, so that was cool. And it's a trash game because it lags. They just keep making games that don't work well, bro. And the list is over. I mean, okay. So yeah, it doesn't pique my interest, to be honest. I don't know why. I just lost interest in a lot of games. There's just a specific type of games that I like, I guess. That's probably what it is. Anyway, now we're on the infinite floors. Let's refresh here. And we need a fire type character. Let's see. Have I used Ghost Rider here? I mean, I don't remember having used him, but maybe I did. I don't see him here. What if I do unique ability? No, I have used him. Okay. Okay, well, I can go with any character. It's fine. So let's go with some ice. Okay, I think that makes sense, since they're very susceptible to fire. I think ice is the best choice here. There's no other way, baby. Well, I forgot to use a team. Whoops, sorry. Okay, so I messed up one of the clears, but we get a lot of entry modes now, so it should be fine. This is a relay mode. This time I'm not going to forget. So we need a speed type character, so let's go with Kitty Pryde, I guess. Why not? And this time let's do I'll just choose 2 characters, it's fine. I forgot. Okay, don't laugh at me. It's not funny. I'm gonna cry. Today I officially deleted. I thought you were attempting 335. Yeah, sure, bro. I'm gonna use some unreleased characters, just like the weird guy that was going higher than you can was doing. So I don't know. What was I gonna say? So I was gonna say something, but I forgot. So, oh, I officially removed the bookmark for the forum for Marvel Future Evolution. Because for a moment I thought I was gonna maybe stream some stuff about that game as well, but it didn't turn out well. And also the game died, by the way. It's completely offline now. So yay, that's great. That is great. Fire element attacks won't work on this stage. Fire element attacks won't work on this stage. Fire element attacks. So basically any character. Okay, why am I thinking so hard about it? Let me go with Hela. Why not? Oh. You thought you got me for a second there, but no, you didn't. No, you didn't, baby. Okay. I also figured out that there were a couple of like hard drives and stuff that I had still plugged in on the PC that I could just make them visible. So one of them was already plugged in, and I didn't even remember it was plugged in. I just thought it died, and I left it there because I was too lazy to switch drives. But I just needed to, tell the PC that it exists and it has a directory. So it had a way to point it out. And then the other hard drive, I thought that it had died. It was like an external hard drive, so I just tossed it somewhere. And then I kept trying to do something here and there, and then I just was like, fuck it, just format it. And it worked, because it was behaving the same as what hard drives do when they're like actually breaking. Like, that was weird. I thought that the hard drive was dead, but there you go. I have another terabyte of storage that I can play games on. And the other one that was just hidden was like a terabyte and a half. So, yay. I made it to floor 98 for the first time. Man, how many characters do you have left? They should recycle some MFR assets here at MFF. Such a waste. Okay, so I noticed something weird. I don't know if someone did it, and I don't know how. But there was a weird little emoji flying on the chat here. What was that? How did you guys do that? How did you guys do that? Oh, so weird, boob. I don't know. That was weird. It was me, yeah. How did you do that? Do that again. Oh. How do you do that? What the hell? Let me try something. But it's they usually come out as emojis. What the hell? Yeah, like this is just an emoji. How do you do that? Oh my god. The Asian powers. The hidden Asian powers. There's a button right there. Bitch, where? Just click it. Bruh, I don't see no button, man. There's no button. I think it's just on phones, maybe. Let me just try to open this from a phone. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly 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 doo. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, that was me, by the way. Hey, spam me, man. Spam me. I like it. So that's just on mobile. Okay, that's new. I didn't see that. I hadn't seen that before. Really fun. Angelo, by the way, I'm not a star creator anymore. I got no coupons, man. I'm sorry. I see someone doing it too. Ah, that was me, man. I was just testing it out. I wanted to see if it was working. Okay, it is. It is. It's cool. I like it. Poop emoji. Yeah, spam all the poop emojis. I love it. I love the poop. I like the pee poop, pink poop, pink poop. Oh, that sounds bad. The only problem with having so many monitors that I just obviously I have nothing to put on them, but that wasn't the main thing that I was gonna say. Is that the colors are different on all of them. They don't have the same color. I don't know how else to explain it, but yeah, that's essentially what it is. They don't have the same profile, and the colors come out weird for every different one. But oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I think we're all good. Okay, so floor 40. We need 2,500 to get the carbonadium, right? So, yeah, okay. We're not there yet. Okay, okay. Let's see, how many was it? How many was it? I want to make sure, you know. I want to make sure and stuff. Yeah. It's 2,500. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I was just about to tell you, check the text of the stream ends. Nah, I saw it, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, when I was trying to figure out what they were doing with the little emojis, I actually ended up seeing it. And again, I'm really sorry, man. But I'm not a star creator anymore, so I don't have any coupons at all. Yes, I know I'm using Green Goblin this early, but it's fine. I mean, is anyone gonna complain? I don't think so. Cool. Everybody, enjoy your emojis. Nice. Hell yeah, baby. Do they even show up on the stream properly? I think they just don't show up as emojis. At least some of them don't. Like the new ones that YouTube has, because they aren't really recognized, I guess. But it's still pretty fun. So you can definitely spam me. Spam all you want, baby. It's all yours. It's all your stream, guys. There you go. Game over. Nice. Universal type characters have an advantage, which means we can go with a universal character. Wow! Right? Oh, who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it that? Okay, so why can't I figure out this camera thing? Mr. Camera thing, please stay in the middle. I like it better when you stay in the middle. Oh, don't move any further. Oh, stay there. No, it either gets me too much to the left or too much to the right. There's no in between. Oh, stay there. Don't move. I'm so strong and RAR XD, baby. I'm gonna try something tricky. This can get pretty technical. Wow. I moved it a little bit. Oh my god, very technical, very inspiring, very hard to do. Also, finally we get that entry mode we were promised. We were promised on entry mode and we will get it. Anyway, so entry mode, baby. Ancient one? Why not? That's not a bad character to choose. And then we're gonna go hero and scroll. Hey, somebody asked me about using Jubilee and Dazzler. There you go, man. Enjoy. I know that's not what you wanted, but that's what you're getting, baby. So shut the fuck up. Did the camera move again? No, it didn't. Okay. But the mic can. Hell yeah, baby. So good. I don't know if this is even audible. Like I can actually hear it myself because I'm actually hearing myself the whole time. But like there's this weird thing that not a lot of people can do because they need to have like very bassy voice like mine. And if they do this, it's like there's two notes. Am I in some temple or something? Oh yeah, yeah. Have you seen that guy on TikTok? He's like a ding but he actually makes songs because I don't know how to use it very well. But I don't know if you can hear. There's like the very annoying sound, like a buzzer alarm. But at the same time, you also hear like high notes, like it's really hard. I can't really control it really well. Probably takes years of practice. But that's also a way that some people can do the Awimoe song. They can do the Awimoe, and they can actually control the top part. So they do both at the same time. That's so crazy. I can't even do it now. You have to have a specific state of mind. That's what they say, of course. Anyway, breaking the jar. On other news, breaking the jar will make them hurt. Yay. They're not gonna be happy. Okay, so we're basically where we started with the amount of characters that we have, because essentially I wasted the floor and then I made up for it. But we're good to go. At least we're not at a deficit, if you would even want to call it that. Okay, that was easy. Done, Rogue. Thank you very much for your contribution to this cause. Let's go to the next clear. And then on the next clear, we'll do... So it's a speed type floor. Let's go like this. And then let's use Miss Gwenpool or whatever her name is. Gwenpool-san, please be faster. I don't have all day. Of course. I wish there was some app that actually allowed you to like mess with the colors from Windows. Because there is something on like the NVIDIA side of things, but you can only use that on actual like screens that you have, not on devices that I've connected through some software to act as external screens. There's something on the AMD side, which this laptop actually does have an AMD card, but it's an old card, so it doesn't actually support this color changing feature, because changing the colors on your screen is so difficult. It needs to have a newer graphics card, I swear. But oh well, what can you do, right? And then there's one for like Intel, but I don't know if I can actually even manage that from this laptop. The nice thing though is that, again, like on the tablet, I can actually use touchscreen for the apps that I have in there. Like if I, like for example, now I have Streamlabs and I see like all the stuff, I can end and start the stream with just touch and stuff. So it's pretty cool. And on the laptop, I can actually use the camera. I can use the keyboard and the mouse as if it's like the keyboard and mouse of this, like the main computer. So that's really, really helpful. And I like it a lot. But the colors are really, really bad on this laptop though. Oh, baby, it's bad. Heroes have an advantage. Okay, let's go hero and go with... This is an entry mode, by the way. So we're going maybe with Groot. He's supposedly very nice at keeping people safe, I think. So let's test that theory, right? Let's go with two characters and go support, and then waste some support types like so and start. So it's been an hour and 5 minutes. We're at floor 46. So yeah, for some reason, when I start with tier 4 characters, they're way faster, even though, like, you know, it's lower floors. Everybody should be able to do these fast. I don't know what it is. And I'm not here to figure it out. I'm not gonna figure it out for you guys. You figure it out on your own, okay? Thank you. There goes all the tokens in the world. Thank you very much. I needed them all. Thank you. That's a boss mode. Let's go like this. Enemies that require physical attacks appear here. That means, let me just go with let's go with Emma. Oh, I'm not making that mistake again. No sir. No siree. Okay. Let's check her out. Let's check her out. Boom. She stomps her feet, and then you're on the ground. She stomps her feet, and then you're on the ground. No matter how huge her muscles are, Mr. Kingpin, you're on the ground. Yeah. Alright, so that's a villain floor. Finally, we can just use a villain here and there whenever it decides to like race us with that option, with that opportunity, I mean. Yeah, let's go with Squirrel Girl. And then boop boop and start. It's very interesting. It's like boop 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 boop. You know, you got it. That's it. Just a slight poop poop, and you got that whole thing in the bag, baby. You got it all in the bag, baby. Well done, well done. And Squirrel Girl is gonna get it done for us like that. Just easy. She couldn't even launch her meteor thing. Oh man, it's basically Thanos. Thanos 2.0. Maybe Thanos 0.7, something like that. Okay, we got this very difficult floor right here. It's really hard. I don't know how we're gonna ever be able to do it, but I'm gonna give it my all. You know, I'll give it my best. I don't know how this is even gonna be doable. Oh my god, I'm worried. Will Wong even be able to survive this whole ordeal? I'm wondering. You know, just wondering. Okay, he actually will end up dying, and I will be. I'll actually cry. I want to cry, Wong. Just, hey, thank you. Thank you, finally. Don't let her attack you, and you'll be fine. Don't let her lift a finger. Hey, that actually worked. Yeah, that's what you get for following my freaking advice, baby. You actually get success. Success is achieved with hard work. Or, well, basically just listening to me, because I know better. Yeah. Male heroes have an advantage. Okay. Let's go like this and see if we have any male characters. Well, that's a male character. How about we use them? Oh, I will have to redo this one because I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Whoopsie doopsie. Let me just redo it. Just 1 second, please. Thank you very much. I am so pissed right now. Ooh. But nobody cares because we're back on it. So we're back on it. Let's get this done with Blade. Yesterday I got like a... So the day before, nighttime, right? We wanted to play Genshin with my fiance, and I was like, maybe I should bring the PC over here so we both can play in the same room, because there's no point. We're playing on separate rooms. But I was just too lazy to get it to connect with a cable for the internet. So I knew I had a little like USB dongle for Wi-Fi, but obviously it was really trash, so I never really used it. But I knew I had it, right? So I kept looking for it, and I got so freaking mad. I actually started to throw stuff that I had kept, like Xbox controller boxes. I actually felt bad about those because I usually like to keep the expensive stuff. The boxes of expensive stuff. I don't know why, and I don't know why I do it, but I just do it, right? And I felt bad for throwing them. I still feel bad about that. It's really, really annoying because it's just something that I do, and it feels bad not to be able to do it anymore. But still, threw quite a lot of stuff, right? And I still didn't find that little USB shitty dongle. So a day later, really pissed. I'm like, you know what? Screw this. I go and buy another one, but this one is supposed to be better. I have to be right next to the Wi-Fi, and I can get half of the speed that it's supposed to give me. But it's pretty decent because the 100% of the speed I am supposed to get is like really, really fast. So like even half of that is really good. And for a second I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna use it like this. But I was like, I'm just kind of eating my speed for no reason there. I can just keep it as it is. So I'm still using Ethernet, but yeah, we finally yesterday played together. I could actually bring the PC here, and most of it runs through like wireless little USBs, the mouse and keyboard, the controller as well, even though I was too lazy to do it like that, but the controller I can do that too. So pretty much everything that was just basically wireless. It was easy to set up. Just take the PC, take it out when done, and it's really easy. Now I wish I could do the same thing for this PC because it's really messy, lots of cables here, but you can't. Something that I'm wondering is, why don't companies like that make graphics cards actually use USB-C on their graphics cards? Because it's supposed to also be able to output video. I know, kind of random, right? Yeah, I know. But I thought about it, so I'm telling you. It's like that scene in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Since you're my friends and all, I thought you might want to know that I've been thinking. So yeah, I just thought of something and I just told you guys. That's how it goes for me as well. So I just really don't know what to actually use the extra monitors for though. So this monitor has like the stream information. This monitor has the game actually playing, so or me controlling it if I need to. This monitor has the stream playing back, so I can see if there's any issue, if it lags and stuff. This one has the actual streaming application, so I can see like mic and stuff. Now this laptop has nothing on it and the TV has nothing on it. I don't expect having anything on the TV, but like I have an empty screen here for no reason. Still, there's this weird addiction that I have with having 1,000 screens in front of me for no reason. It's just cool. I feel it cool. I feel it's cool or something. Universal type. Oh, okay. Universal. Is that how you say it? So I'm not going and saving universal. I'm saving villain characters anymore. So this is what I'm doing now. I'm just gonna use some villains as well whenever I feel like it, and that's gonna be one of the ones that we'll do this for. So what I could do here on this monitor that I'm not using, for example, when I'm actually streaming, usually I don't actually watch my fiance's stream because she also streams it on Discord just for me to see it, just to see what she's playing and stuff. And I usually don't do that because I need to mute it and stuff, but now I can, and it's not gonna be really a problem, and I have an option to see it. I'm gonna tell her to stream it if she can. Wow, it's so rare. She actually is getting sunlight on her room. Damn. Okay, so just congratulated her about that, and I'm asking her to stream on Discord as well. Cool. So let's open Discord, and I can keep it on that screen down there. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly 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 doo. Subbit. Yo, Delville and Sabran. So, yo, Riff, how's it going? Welcome, Devil, as well. Hope you have a good time here. Let's continue. Now, we're on floor 54 here. Let's see. Who are we using? Who are we using? Take on the challenge. So it doesn't really matter who I use. Let me just go with Ebony. Ebony Maw. And start. Hopefully she sees that message is what I meant to say. And apparently I've kept the stream going on my phone, so it's been draining battery for no reason. Whoops. I'll just ring her so that she sees my message. Plutch. That was a very Plutch message. I mean moment, sorry. Okay. Oh, look at the amount of gold you have. Yeah. You streaming on other apps also? Nah. I don't know. I just me and my fiance have a Discord server where it's just the two of us, and when she plays Genshin, I usually ask her to stream as well. So yeah, I was just asking her to stream so I, in the meantime, can just see what she's doing and playing, Rumble. She's at AR 54 on Genshin. Man, she's been playing quite a lot. I feel bad because I know for sure that there will come a time when there's nothing to do anymore on Genshin. It's probably later that's gonna happen, but still, like, the more she plays, the less she'll have to play later. So I feel like she might feel sad that I'm rushing her. So the reason why I'm rushing her is basically because I've reached AR 55 and I'm even like 57, but like that's the highest you can go, that your world level is gonna get harder. And as a player with a higher world level, she cannot join my world, so we can play together on my world. So I only can join on her world. But if she needs materials that she already got from her own world, she can join mine, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make that possible because it definitely will help her out. I mean, it's way more fun for me as well for some reason. Because I also want to get the really high world level for her as well. Because if I join her, I can just do missions from her world and get the same rewards. If that doesn't happen, I get less rewards because she's lower world level. Either way, yeah, she's doing really well because she's going really high up on her levels, and it hasn't taken her too long. Let's see. Let's go with a couple of characters here. Hopefully they can stay alive. Yeah, this guy should be fine. And then support. I'll read chat in a second. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So, Black Panther replaced Moon Knight. I have Moon Knight level 72 with no energy. Can I buy him? I am also bored with playing Moon Knight. What changes came to Shadowland? I'll tell you. So, Devil, since you've sunk some materials on Moon Knight already, finish Moon Knight. It's fine. Don't worry about Black Panther. You can build him later. Definitely finish Moon Knight and you'll be fine. What changes came to Shadowland? A few new floors. You get higher chance of getting entry modes. Villains are not really that important anymore, so you don't have to save villains for later, because you don't often get villain floors. As soon as I said that, I get a villain floor, of course. But yeah, no, I've been wasting some villains myself earlier, and I still have many villains still left. So yeah, it definitely doesn't occur too often. What else? There's some changes for people who have the shield support thing. They can just clear ticket some of the Shadowland floors, and then autoplay plus is also available for everybody. Sure, he's not getting did not get a good rework. Yeah, I heard someone say the same thing earlier on the chat. I wasn't sure. Maybe again, I hope we don't know the right rotation or something. But yeah, I felt the same when I was testing her out a couple of days ago, but I don't know. I guess I was right. I was thinking, because I was using her on a pretty difficult world boss. I was thinking maybe it was my fault, but yeah, she looks like she's worse then. Interesting. I don't know why they would do that. You see this elbow? It's been like this forever, bro. It still hasn't healed. Man, it's been like a month, maybe more, and it still hasn't healed. It's getting better, but it like wouldn't heal for a while for some reason. Another entry mode, as you can see, like we can get quite a lot of entry modes now. Let's go with Silver Surfer. Why not? And then Thane and Dokken. Why not? Oh, fiance is actually finally streaming. Oh, she's playing the Nahida story quest, I think. I'm not sure if it's the story quest or it's the Archon quest, but as far as I remember, she did the Archon quest, so it's probably the story quest. Okay. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's why we do this thing, so I can actually see when she plays, I can see what she's doing, you know, it's kind of cool. Boom, boom, boom. No, actually, sorry, support types instead. Let's see, get rid of her, get rid of her, get rid of her. Start. So no new reward system or something? Oh, yeah, I actually left out the important part. We do have a Shadowland shop now. I'm dumb. It's not too difficult to get a CDP, which I was not expecting. For me, it would take like a month and a week, something like that. But there's also Carbonadium in there, so I usually will prioritize getting Carbonadium first, and then we'll get a CDP here and there. So that's pretty great. You can get CDP chests. I've seen a video in ABL, sure, with the old uniform 4.9 million and the new uniform 5.1. much of a difference, and the old uniform has more ABX ABL effects. Yeah, that new one was mainly, I think it might be good for like world boss. Nah, it didn't feel like it was good on world boss actually when I tested it, so I don't know. Can you show me the shop? I can do you one better, bro. I can show you the shop and actually buy something, because I wasn't gonna buy something there. So every month you can buy this here, where it gives you 200 carbonadium. That means that's 400 carbonadium every month, and you can make at least I can make way more tokens than I need. So for example, in 2 weeks almost, but in 3 weeks I can get this twice, and the rest of the tokens that I will get now will be saved so that I can buy this on next month as well. But essentially you have a premium, sorry, no, that's not it. You have this carbonadium one, you have the Essence of Dimension, you have BAM, you have an Odin's Blessing chest, a CDP chest, and then there's this one, which is the random chest that we used to get. Now the problem is that we don't get as much gold anymore. We used to get quite a bit of gold when just getting those random chests, but we're not getting them. Black Bolt uniform next update? Why? You mean for the season? Probably, yeah, of course, but I don't know if they're gonna be there's gonna be a new uniform or something, because that would be a bit dumb. But yeah, this Shadowland shop has been pretty great. I didn't expect it. I was against it at first because I thought they would make it very expensive to get a CDP. But it's 1 per month, so it's fine. Now we can get even more CDPs per month. That's a Rumble, Halloween, soon event, craft event, CDP of Insight. Really? Did they post about it? Should I check? Should I check it? I don't see anything. Maybe it's on the events page. I don't see it. I don't see it. There's also this $10 pack where, you know, the 28-day login that we have, where you get a CDP at the end. If you pay this, you get double the rewards for each day. I don't know if that impacts the CDP chest as well. I think you get 2 CDP chests. It's probably a good pack. Yeah, I probably will buy it to get the chance of buying another CDP. Official leaks. It's still dead in mind. If you follow Cynic Alex, he just posted it today on his video. Nah, I don't follow him. Sadly. Boss mode, that's a villain floor. Has any one of you guys actually bought that pack? Or is any one of you thinking of buying that pack? Speed type. Okay, let's go with Chasm here. But soon I will use Sabertooth and, you know, the other characters, because probably I won't have a lot of chances to do that later. You will have Discord. I will send the photo. Okay. Yeah, you got 2 CDPs if you purchase, but need to log in. Yeah, I mean, you need to log in the whole time, right? Wait a second. No, that's something important. So if I buy it now, do I get double the rewards for the previous days as well? Like, does it work like the Future Pass, where you might just finish the Future Pass and then you decide, I want to buy the first tier and I get all those rewards as well? Or does it work in a way that you have to buy it right in the beginning, and if you don't buy it then, the previous rewards, you don't get them? That's, I'm not sure. I need to ask someone that has done it. So anyone that has done it, please tell me. So machine or mind resistance. So maybe Strife has mind resistance. I don't remember. So let's go machine. Now we need villains. So we can definitely use MODOK, but let me see mind resistance. Yeah, we'll have to go with MODOK. Okay. So machine, MODOK, and then sorry, machine. I was right there. And let's just start it. Yeah, because if that's the case, I could probably buy it just to get another chance of getting a CDP of Rage. But yeah, CDP of Insight, yeah, enjoy the crafting event. I will get that random CDP of insight that I'll get, and I'll give it to someone who has a mini rage just for them to get a bit more damage. But yeah, insight is just kind of crap. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm sorry, but I had to say it. Ice element attacks won't work. Do you want me to use Sabertooth or Strife here? I'll go with Strife, maybe? Because I also have to make sure to use Red Omega at some point. So let's go with Strife on this one. And then boop boop. And then start. On my account, by the way, keep in mind, I know that you wanted to compare it for yourself, Alex. But on my account, I probably have quite a high amount of attack and stuff. So be careful about that. Check my user, JuliusZA7X. And make sure that you are similar with the cards. And if not, try to figure out how much worse it's going to be for your account. So I bought the Carbonadium, but I'll wait till I do the boss clears, and then I'll actually upgrade Cable's gears. Blast, blast, blast. Let's go with Mephisto. It's fine. But yeah, I definitely need to start using a couple of those characters that I needed to make sure to use really soon. But both of them are actually combat types, so I'm just gonna need to wait for a floor like that. See, bro, I sent it on general. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Let me see, my friend. Okay. CCF as well. Oh well, the only worth it thing is gonna be the CDP of Insight, I guess. So do we have anyone else who might have tried that pack? How much CCF need to spend for a brilliant CDP? Do you think we'll need to use CCF for that? I don't know though. If we do, that's gonna be kind of great because I have too many of them. Okay, well, shit, that's a speed type. Actually, let's use Shuri here. Let's see if she's actually good for Shadowland. Hey, Event Craft CDP. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Just I don't know how much CCF you would need. I have no way of knowing. I'm sorry. Okay, Black Panther. She's doing something, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Is the CDP guaranteed? Usually it isn't. That's an entry mode. That's a bit annoying. So we'll have to go with a villain on this one. Let's go super villain. I think we'll do Kingpin. Let's actually use Kang here, sorry. So Kang, and then I'll have to use a couple of really strong ones, sadly, because I have no other ones that I can waste. And then, wait, let me just do support instead. Get rid of some support characters, my friendings, and start. Sure is not justified, Black Panther. Look, I'm actually kind of happy that she sucks. No, I'm not. I'm not. Like, that's a joke, but that's lore accurate, though. But yeah, it really sucks to get a uniform that's just basically crap. I don't know. Did they even improve her support abilities? I think they probably just improved her support ability and called it a day. They were like, yeah, we did our job for today, so we're good. We can sleep tight tonight, thinking and making sure to never worry about it. Julio Z is your name? It's Julio. Julio. 65. Okay, here. Oh my god, it's a. It requires uniforms. Fuck off. Let me go with Sabretooth. I think they're gonna have like an advantage or something, and his damage is gonna be lowered. But whatever. Let's give this a try. I'll use Sabretooth, and then Red Omega we'll use in a bit. Now I have to make sure to not forget and use a cable accidentally, because I need to wait. Oh god, yeah, the damage is completely nerfed. You know what? I'll refresh. I'll refresh. I know it's kind of dumb, but I'll refresh. That's a female floor. That's a speed floor. That's a good one, but it's rumble, so that sucks. This can work. This I'm fine with putting Sabretooth on. If he dies, that's okay. If he dies, then he dies. But especially in Sabretooth artifacts. I don't know. I don't even remember what he has. I got to reset in... I gotta go reset it in 10 minutes. Yeah, man. Sure. So this is Sabretooth's damage. It's not bad with the uniform. And this is the game playing the character pretty badly because it waits for every skill. If you actually apply a proper rotation, you can do even better. So that's not bad for Sabretooth. Let's also find a floor for our boy Red Omega, and we just got it immediately. Let's go with Red Omega here. Where is he? There he is. I'm also just gonna double check to see if there's anyone I'm missing. No. So Red Omega it is. And then boop, boop, start. You're promoting Monster Drink? No, that's my favorite drink. Usually you have to mention that you're sponsored if you are sponsored, so... Man, Red Omega. Kinda slow. The tier 3 skill has a lot of damage though, but yeah, he's kinda slow. Probably you need to do a proper rotation for him to do much, but... Yeah. Oh well, we didn't even get the chance to see the tier 3 skill. I didn't pay attention. Did the 5th skill actually lag the game? Because if you see it with the animation, it actually definitely lags the game a lot. Sabretooth has the same artifact like Carnage and Hela. Oh, okay. Omega looks wise, very good. Look wise is very good. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Let me check to see if I need to go higher or if I need for the day to reset. So let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 floors. Okay. You have 1 billion plus gold. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can hit the limit. So 39 floors I said. So let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30. And then that's 32. So we still have 7 more floors we can do. Play per match 6 players. What? What? So 7 floors to go. Let's keep going a bit further then. I'm gonna refresh this floor, I think. So the reason why it didn't add up is because I can revive 2 characters and Black Panther is also gonna be a level 80. So that's why it was kind of weird, but trust me, I made sure to not mess up with the math. Okay, this is an entry mode, and I think I'm gonna use Gore here. And then let's see, do we have any other ones we can put on the team? Yeah, we do. Why not? Why not? These 2 should be fine. And then support. Okay, let's try it. So I said 7 floors. Now this is gonna put me to 5 floors left because this is basically doing 2 floors in one. Maybe by the time we're done, with these floors that I mentioned, we will have gone through the reset, and I can do the boss clears, get Black Panther to level 80, you know, do all the rest. And also upgraded Cable's gears a little bit more. I hope my fiance is actually paying attention to the story on the mission that she's doing, because it was actually pretty interesting as far as I remember. So she's definitely doing the Nahida story quest. Okay, it's a pretty good one. Fire element attacks won't work. So as I said, 5 floors left. So let's go with lightning damage then. Since fire doesn't work, we can just try lightning. Hell yeah. Man, I wish I could get like a mini fridge. I've said this so much, but I wish I could do that because, you know, once I notice that the drink is a bit, you know, warmer, I can just put it in the mini fridge again. That would be so great, bro. And my fiance wouldn't hate the idea either, because she said, yeah, she could use it as well. If we keep it here in the room, she can put some water in there, or maybe some makeup stuff that needs to be fresh, whatever you want to use as an expression there. So now it would be 4 floors left. Okay. Okay. Let's use a combat type here. Making sure that we don't use Black Panther. So combat type, let's go with Kingpin. And then boop, boop, start. How many did I say? I had 32 characters that are level 80 and above, huh? Well, I technically have like 29, sorry, I have like 30, but there's 2 revives, so that's probably why. I'll make sure to count them again, but just making sure to check. Now, it's probably 3 floors left, so I'll do like a couple more and then I'll count them again. Or just 1 more, I don't know. That was floor 69, by the way. Nice. That's a rumble, so that's a nope. And here we can go with Polaris, I guess, is a good choice. Going with strong characters because there is no point in saving characters. Just a couple minutes left till reset. I hate this PC so much, bro. I don't know what it is. Like, I even switched PCs. It's so weird. I even switched PCs and the time is not proper. Like, it always goes like a minute or 2 behind. It's so weird. I think it's like, I don't remember. I think the time is always correct for my fiance. I think it might be just the fact that it's this Windows installation that has issues. But the problem is that I don't want to reset it, bro. I've gone through so much with this Windows installation. Like, this is really old. And the funny thing is that Windows 11 is amazing. And you can actually switch like a lot of parts. Insane complete switch. And it will still load Windows 11. It will still get all the drivers it needs. And it still works and chugs through no matter what you throw at it. Like, this SSD, not the same SSD, but it's the same Windows installation. When I changed SSDs, I always cloned it, so it would have been the same thing. So I got a really powerful PC, changed parts on it. I got this new, completely different PC, put the same parts, but it's a different board, it's a different system completely, and it still boots from it. It's fine. That wasn't the craziest part. I gave the old PC to my fiance. And I used an SSD she had on a really crappy laptop and put it on the new computer for her. It just actually worked. I wasn't sure if it would work. It just worked. She basically is using the same thing she had before. And yeah, it's crazy. Windows is amazing now. Let me see. I'm just gonna count them again. So the reset happened. Let's count them again now. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 floors. And let's see how many level 80 and above we have. So that's 34 floors, I said. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, 10 is here. So that's 30 along with Black Panther, and then 2 revives, 32. Yeah, so 2 floors left. Let me do those 2 clears really quick, and then I'll do the wall boss clears when we would normally start using the level 80 characters and above. So here we need a speed type. Let's go with Kamala, and then go like this and start. She still has a quite huge amount of experience that she would need to get to hit the level that she needs so that we can play on my world as well. But I think she'll make it. It's gonna take a while. The funny thing is that by the time she gets a character that she really likes, which is gonna happen in... what is it, like 50... no, sorry. In about 10 days, we finish this update, we get another one. And then there's like 40 days of that. And then 40 days of the other thing. So it's like... in like 90 days. So it's like in 3 months. It will take her 3 months to finally get a character that she wants, because that's when the character is supposedly gonna come out again. And I'm also waiting for that same character. But by that time, I'm sure she would have done everything, and there's nothing left to do in the game. You know, it's kind of dumb. Enemies that reflect physical attacks appear here. So I didn't do any clears yet, right? I'll have to count them again, oh god. Let me see, just a second, sorry. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Oh, okay, so I did a clear actually. So let's just clear one more time then. Okay. Oh yeah, I did the clear because I used Kamala. Yeah, my brain is dead. But this is the last clear that we need to do with level, you know, with normal tier 3s. So that's gonna be Doctor Strange, just for the sake of Doctor Strange being amazing. Then we're doing World Boss. We're upgrading Cable a little bit. We're upgrading Black Panther, and then we'll continue with the rest of Shadowland, which is gonna be pretty great. So this controller better be ready because it's about to get used again. Do you want to play GBR? Maybe, yeah. Let's see. Let me check something first. Just make sure the controller works. Yes, it does. So I need to do like a couple of GBR clears, I think. But let me see what I need to get. Let me see what you would get. Check in daily to get double the check-in rewards. Blah, blah, blah. They don't tell you what would happen if you buy it. They don't tell you if you get the old days as well. Huh. I need to ask someone who's bought it after. Anyway, let's see if there's anything specific we need to do here. Bonus mission. Nope. Event quest. Okay, this is nothing. Event shop. Oh, okay, yeah, we can buy these. So, Hanna, you want to play? How many clears do you need? I'm not progressing that much with my gold because essentially these days it's just a huge drain of gold from these rewards that I'm getting. And I can't make up for it by playing Shadowland, because on Shadowland you don't get a lot of gold anymore. But I guess it's a good trade-off with the ability to buy Carbonadium and buy a CDP chest. You know, I think it's worth it. Nothing crazy good from the rewards just yet, but oh well. It's just cheap stuff. Still not done, still not done. Oh, it's almost done actually. Okay, finally. Good, let's see. So, do you want to play or not? Or should I just continue World Boss? My friend told me he got the past day rewards when purchasing today. Oh, okay, crazy good, crazy good. I probably will do the same then, but not right now. Give them Stones of Chaos. We don't need those. Oh no, we don't. No, we don't. So, do you want to do GBR or what? Jaberda. Because I will do 2 clears. If you need more than that, I'm sorry. But I'll just do 2 clears right now. So, first one with Jean. Up to you. Sure, let's do 2 clears. Join first so that I can invite the rest as well. There we go. Let's see if anyone else wants to join. If not, I'll just go on public. Ooh, we get to see your Moon Knight. Ooh, interesting. It's a good team. Anyone I could change or swap on this team? Is Polaris like a mutant support? Because I forgot. Shabadin's also joining. I'm not going to switch it now, but at least for the next clears, I can actually remove Shuri for Polaris if that's the right way to use her. Good. It's loading. Mysterio? Instead of Shuri? Why? If you got some sort of support stuff that I forgot about, great. I could actually use the Black Cat. I could use Black Cat as a leader, but technically Ghost Panther is also a crazy good leader for Jean as well. So I think it's fine. Damn, man. You ruined it because you had enough damage to help me too much. Usually what happens is I do the whole damage, and what I do is I have enough time to get the tier 3 skill ready, and when I pop the tier 3 skill, it's like gone immediately. But it's fine. We had to sit through that purple phase. It's all good. We're doing better than Shabadin, it looks like, and he has a black bolt, so that's interesting. Jetty is just interesting, if you ask me. Time to use the tier 3 skill and dominate. Huh. I didn't do a crazy good amount, but it's definitely a good amount. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean it. If he got some sort of support thing and I wouldn't know, that definitely can happen. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I didn't mean that sarcastically or something like that. That's what I'm trying to say. I seriously forget with the amount of characters we get. I essentially don't even use them. I just get their uniforms, get them built up a little bit, and then I just don't even use them that much. So I forgot what they can even do. Like for a really long time, I forgot that Sif also is a support type with the uniform. I did not know. I forgot it. Okay, so I'm doing one more clear. So I'm gonna invite you again if you want. You can join. If not, you can just tell me, and I won't. So create lobby, and let's go with Thanos on this one. I'm not gonna do really well with Thanos. So maybe let's do the... Sorry, let me do the Black Bolt team instead. Doop, doop, doop. And then there's no boost points. I'll just... I'm sorry about GBR, I forgot Jean Grey. Yeah, it's okay, man. I just did GBR. That's okay. Invite all as well. Ooh, okay. Let's compare dick sizes, man. That's perfect. Now, if Nash also joins with a Black Bolt, it's going to be perfect. That's crazy funny. Okay, cool. I'm taking you guys down, though, so I'm sorry about that, but it's happening. Unless I end up dying, because that can definitely happen. So I hope you guys' Black Bolts can also do some damage. In case I die, you guys just carry me. I'm sorry. Okay, please load, my friendings. Can't wait to get the Black Bolt uniform, so that you do the small amount of damage than that Shabadin was doing. Really? Oh, Hanna is doing much better than me, but I'll probably be able to use the tier 3 skill now. So bye bye crazy damage, Mr. Hanna. Well done. Skipped the phase. This is much better because we didn't have insane damage, but it gave us enough time to get the tier 3 skill ready. And in the end we did amazing. So that's cool. Okay, it looks like my Black Bolt is not as superior as Jean was for like the characters you had. How do your cards look like now? I'll show you. I don't know, you could actually also see them, I think, right? And you can also see swords. Were you around when swords came out? Okay, let's not die now, because I definitely am known to die in these circumstances. These situations. I think we might end up just killing it in one tier 3. Yeah, we did. Okay, nice. Hey, you did half of the damage together. That's nice, man. Thank you. Yeah, so basically there are also swords that give you attack. So, yay. My attack is even higher now. Let me show you my cards first. It's like 73% all attack. So with physical, that's like 100 and... What's that? 120 something percent physical. And then that's 107% energy. And then the rest you can see like pretty high critical rate, critical damage. Not bad. Both like physical attack proc, energy attack proc. I'm doing pretty good. And then there's also the swords right here. They're giving me like 21% all attack as well on top of that. So that's probably like 141 physical, 128 energy. And then this one also gives me another 15% physical, so that's even more physical than that. This one gives me energy, even more energy attack from this one. This is instinct damage increase for the instinct and for the artifacts, and this is just physical damage decrease for the damage that I receive. So yeah, not bad if I do say so myself. Thanks for carrying me. No problem. I terminated my account last year in May or June or July, I believe. You fully deleted it? Or did you just uninstall it? Okay, let's refresh the boss, please. Do that again. Do that again. Again. Okay, Ultron. Not bad. Let's make sure that I don't make any mistakes. Let's do the first clear for Black Panther. I was doing it on stage 9 just so that it had no requirements and I can make sure to not forget using him, you know. And I think I was doing it on the third one. Yeah, it's here. So let's start. I deleted my account. Yeah, that's sad. I wouldn't have done that. Was there no chance that you could have actually like sold it, or were you using like a an actual important account and you couldn't sell it? Well, you can do it practically and see if it works. Sure. Yeah, I'll definitely do that right now. Just give me a sec. As soon as I level 80 my Black Panther, I'll do that, I swear. Okay, there goes this. Clear. It should give me Black Panther's level 80. Unlocked. But we're gonna do the rest of the clears as well, just so that I can upgrade Cable's gears as much as I can before we continue with Shadowland. So we'll upgrade Cable's gears and we'll also level 80 Black Panther. We should be good to go. Now, I know you guys told me that tier 4 for Cable doesn't really even work, at least as far as it looks like. But what about like defense-wise, or does his artifact not give him any defensive like abilities? Because I was wondering, maybe like the damage is not really a huge difference because I don't know, it's already high enough, right? But if it's defense-wise that you're not getting much as well, then that's a different story. Well, I did quit video games for good though. Why? Are you some sort of CEO now or something? I forgot to increase the boss level, but I'm just too lazy right now. I'll do it on stage 9. I'll do it all on stage 9, man. This is my boss too. Nice. Okay. Let's get this done with Storm. Hopefully he doesn't move around. Yeah, he did. I knew it. I knew it. That's why I mentioned it. Because I know that pretty much gets rid of all my damage. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait a little bit. I'll save the tier 3 skills so that I can just pop it right here, maybe. Unless he kills me. Yeah, he's gonna kill me, so I switched. I'm sorry. Hey, not bad on Polaris's damage there. Well, I wish I was a CEO now. What are you doing then? What's so important that you had to delete your games or, you know, stop playing altogether? Yeah, she doesn't have as much damage as Polaris. Whoop. No, you don't. You cannot escape me, my friending. You cannot escape me, my friend. You cannot escape me, my friending. You can never escape my wrath, my friend. Not bad. Okay, that took a while. Storm is a bit annoying. She has a little bit of a wind up when she does her skills, so you have to wait a little bit, especially with the third skill, which is the first one I like to start with. And then apart from that, like when the enemy moves, all your damage goes to shit because they're not getting hit anymore. Life sucks when you are in a grade 11 in Bangladesh or India. Why? How? Let's get this done with Shadow Shell. Nice damage, not bad at all. And it's done. That's good. I think there's just one clear left, I don't remember. Too much studying. And then in the end you won't really get much, huh? You know, I'm actually really jealous of people that actually just do professional type of work. Like, for example, plumbers, like people who actually mount and unmount air conditioners and stuff. I mean, it's tough work, but in the end, like, you're always gonna have work, and they do charge you quite a bit, right? So it's not like they don't make money. They make more money than me, and I went to school and university and bullshit like that, because that's what parents at the time thought was great, and maybe that's what was great at the time. Um, but not anymore. Right now, just picking up a profession is actually pretty amazing. Like in America, people are making a lot of money by just pressure washing people's like lawns. It's weird, but yeah, they make a lot of money. I didn't see what book that was because I clicked on the wrong thing accidentally, but let me just go ahead and check it now. So that would have been... wait, where are the books? What the hell? That was a blast book then. Cool. Okay, let's see. Let's start with Cable, since I can just upgrade his gear really fast. Look at that, we just got his gear to 28, and that was it. That's all we get for all the materials we spend. Man, that's very sad. And now let's go on Black Panther and actually level him up. That's all we will need to do. We won't do more than that, but I just need to find him first. There he is. Took me a while to find him. Good. Thank you. Let's actually level him up now. Yes, I use Life Seed because we have too many Life Seed. I was an idiot for not opening a self-improvement YouTube channel back then. Improving what though? Mantis? Yeah, sure. She can go. I don't need her. Cool. What we're using for her? Miles. Yeah, Miles is easy to get as well. Okay. In the meantime, I'm just checking my fiance's stream. She's just checking the amount of fucking missions she still has to do. She does have quite a lot that she can work with, so that's a good thing. But they're gonna end at some point, so I'm kind of worried she might get sad about that. We'll see though. We'll see. Miles again. Not bad. That was almost perfect. And I think this is the last level up, so it might take us a bit. Just improving yourself generally, mentally, and physically. Nice. I mean, you can still do that, I think. Oh god. Oh, yeah, it finally happened. Oh my god. Whew. Okay. Ultron and Ulick. Nice. And now we have level 80 Black Panther, baby. The skills we're not gonna upgrade. I mean, for level 80 characters... Oh, no, I don't want to upgrade them because it costs Life Seed. Yeah, because I was like, why should I, conserve gold when it comes to skills of level 80 characters? But then I was like, oh, wait, you have to waste Life Seed for that. So that's why I'm not doing it. But yeah, there you go. There we go. We have a level 80 Black Panther, my friendings. Thank you. I don't know if I fixed the Shadowland list after I got Red Omega. So let's see. I might have waited to see if, I would get Black Panther first and then edit the whole thing. But let me check. Let's see if Shuri has moved at all. I think she might be on the same space that she used to be on. She's next to War Machine. Oh shit, she might have moved. But I'm not gonna fix it right now. I'm too lazy. Too lazy. Yeah, she's definitely moved. Okay, this is interesting. The uniform actually moved her to another space. Okay. But yeah, I'll edit the list at some other time. Sadly, again, this guy just has a mini rage, and the same goes for Cable. So that's why I'm thinking of buying that pack that will give me double the CDP chest. So yeah. Anyway, how many days do I still have to do that? Not quite a bit. I'll do that later probably. Anyway, so now we can finally continue with Shadowland if I can freaking find it. Should be down here. Yeah. Forgot that it still shows up as if you're done. I mean, it's the right way to do it, but it shows as if you're done with it, even though you've only done the first 35 floors. That's how it works. Anyway, so there we go. Let's start with Blue Dragon and go like boop boop and start. I am probably, but I'll wait. But again, probably, even though I'll wait, probably gonna change or take out of CDP of Rage from someone that's level 80 and give it to Cable. But that's a huge probably, right? So I don't know, because he's gonna get tier 4, so it's gonna be kind of sad to not actually give him something amazing. So villain, and we go with Dr. Octopus, and then we waste 2 characters and start. Good. Okay, I was just double checking, making sure that I used 3 characters on the previous one, because I'm known to forget. Usually forget, but not this time. Good, good, good. This one's getting done with Dr. Octopus. He's doing his best, even though he might get reflected. He didn't, so that's perfect. Let's go to the next one. It's a relay mode. Villains have an advantage, so let's go super villain. And let's go with... Where the hell is Hulk? Hello? Petition to change his name to Dr. Platypus. I might have made a slight mistake. Wait a second. So I said I would have 32. I think I wasted Hulk way earlier. And the funny thing is that I didn't notice because he sucks and he felt like I was using a normal character. Whoops. Because it's already 30, but I would add Black Panther in there, so it would be 31 and I would have had 33. So yeah, I have wasted Hulk at some point. I'm sorry, guys. Whoops. That was a whoops moment, if ever I've seen one. That's funny. Yeah, that's why you usually follow the list. Follow the list. Either way, on this one we will enjoy Carnage. Just you know, being Carnage. Inflicting carnage upon these plebs, you know. So 33 level 80 characters and above here. I'm so happy. So happy. We're getting so many, you know. That's not bad. Universal characters have an advantage. Let's see. Level 80 Universal. That's going to be Odin. There's no one else I'm going to use at the moment. And then go like boop boop and start. This guy obviously has immunity, but we'll have to rely on the tier 3 skill, which will happen really soon right now. And there it goes. He just will disappear. Bye. It's gone. Not bad, not bad. Next one. That's gonna be floor 77. It's a rumble, so we'll switch that. It's an entry. Switch that to boss mode. Heroes with unique fire abilities, whatever. It's not too important, but I'll just use somebody that I think would do just fine here. So, like for example, let's do, since he wants fire, I'll give him poison. I mean, I'm not sure. Does she actually deal poison anymore? I think she would use poison at some point. Odin. Will you tier 4 this guy, Odin? Sure. After Cable. So that's the plan. I will finish Cable, and by the time I'm done with Cable, I'll think about what the state of the game is. So if by that time we will have gotten other native characters, I will do the other native characters. Or well, I'll compare them to Odin. I'll do the best one that I can think of, and then if I don't get any new native characters, I'll do Professor X because he's a mutant, but he's not a native. So I usually prioritize getting expensive characters built up first, so that once we're done building expensive characters, I can do easy characters much faster, while others will try to keep up by getting the expensive characters. So it's kind of like backwards what I do. It's just to be ready. Villains have an advantage, so let's go with a villain. Namor. And start. But yeah, currently the plan is finish Cable, get Odin, and then Professor X. It's kind of a really dumb way to do it, because obviously getting Luna would be amazing. Maybe Black Panther as well, because Black Panther seems like he's doing pretty well now, so I kind of like it. And he's the Wolvie that I will never have probably, so... But that obviously will change if we get like another mutant that may be my favorite or something. You know, that there's always a priority of maybe I like a character too much to skip them, you know. But yeah, it would make way more sense if I used like, or if I tier 3 Luna or some really powerful character that would really help me out. But instead, what I'm doing is I'm going against the meta just to be safe and have the expensive characters first, or mutants first, because I like mutants. Which is why Odin got skipped, because Wolvie was there as well. So I was like, yeah, I'm getting Wolvie. I think, no, maybe Odin came up after. Not exactly sure. But yeah, imagine tier 4 Professor X. I don't know how much damage he would do. He would be pretty powerful for Shadowland though. So I'm pretty excited about that. So take on the challenge with a team. That's what it says. I swear, I did not change. I did not read it wrong. It just said screen. But let's think about this. So this is week 258, right? It's almost 260. So till 335, that's 75 weeks. And 2, that's 77 weeks till we get to week 335 of doing Shadowland, at which point I will probably attempt to do 235 one more time, just to see how much faster I can do it and how much easier I will be able to do it. So that's my plan. I'll see how it goes. It doesn't cost a lot of gold anymore, because as far as people said, you don't need to re-roll much. You get easy floors pretty early or pretty fast. So that's good. Breaking the jar, blah blah blah. That means speed type. Let's go with Luna then, and go like boop pop and start. Man, she's slow. Black Panther needs tier 4 because of the survivability. Interesting. Well, still, I'm not gonna tier 4 him anytime soon, unless, you know, I'm done with all the really important ones that I need to get. So he's gonna wait for a while. Enemies that reflect physical attacks appear here, so I can just do Cable, right? But I guess I'll wait for Cable a little bit. And let's use Sharon Rogers. Man, getting native characters tier 4 just sucks. How many native characters do we still have that don't have a tier 4, huh? I think that's quite a few. I think we do have quite a few. I think even by the time I reach that time when I will do 335, I will probably be still building native characters to tier 4 them. It's probably how it will go. Because let's check this out, right? Let's do it this way. So Odin is a native, right? So that's 1. Cable is a native. That's 2. Let's see. The rest here don't look like they're native characters. Plus, they're not level 80 anyway. Oh, wait. That's not the point. That's not what I'm checking. So till now we have 2, right? And the level 80 characters end here, which means this guy is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 characters, right? That's 20 up to here. And then I think these are normal. So 20 characters still here. And then 20, okay. That's 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. So that's 24 till here. Then we keep scrolling. And I think it's probably just 24 then. I don't think there's any other native characters here. No, there are other native characters. Okay, sorry, that's my bad. There's no level 70 native characters, but if we go on level 60, that's 25. And then probably from this point on, there are no other native characters. So yeah, it looks like there's 25 native characters that we still have no tier 4 for. I mean, technically 23 that we don't have a tier 4 for. 2 of them I added because I haven't tier 4'd them yet. So that's for me 25 characters that I still have to tier 4 that are native. But in general, there's 23 that haven't gotten their tier 4 at all. Right? So that's pretty crazy. I will probably start needing to keep track of that number as well. I like to keep track of some specific stats sometimes for no reason, but it's kind of fun for me. So that's why I do it. But let's go with Star-Lord and get this done. Let's start. You know what I would like to get on this game as a little like I don't even remember the term. What's the term for like ease of use, or no? Is it like what's the term for a small update that are like helpful overall? Like not huge changes, but little features that get added. I forgot the term. God damn it. But either way, if we get something like that for the list of characters that we still haven't used here, right? So what I mean is, it would be nice if, for example, when we're doing Shadowland and we're looking at the list here, we had a real small number right here at the top, maybe, which would tell you 76 characters still unused, right? 76 characters left. And then you can be like, okay, 76 divided by 3 is this number. So that means I have still this many floors to clear. The whole counting then thing that I do would not be necessary anymore. That would be pretty fun. And then all I would need to count is the level 80 and above characters, which is less counting either way. So yeah, that would be crazy good. I wish they would add that, but I don't know if they will. Let's go with Miles here. Actually, let's not go with Miles yet. I'll use Ant-Man. I'll see if maybe I get a proper floor for Miles where they are called tiny wee updates. No, man, they have like a name like daily No, not daily life. What am I saying? Damn it, man. I can't. I'll just search it. Quality of life. Yeah. There you go. So yeah, quality of life improvement. That basically would be adding a small number there, letting you know you still have like 103 characters left to use, right? That would be really helpful. Small change, but makes a huge difference. Okay. Campbell types, combat types have an advantage. So let's go with Venom in here, and then boop, bop, start. Tiny wee updates. I never thought of that. It's probably the real name. Thank you, Venom, but it would be better if you could clear it fast. Man, this guy's taking a while. There you go. Finally, you got it. He did it! Yay! At the same time, like, doing 335, I'm kind of curious to see if I could let it autoplay, right? Just choosing the characters for each floor and just seeing how they do in autoplay. I know that would take much longer, and it kind of defeats the purpose of testing out how much better my account is. But at the same time, I kind of want to see how the characters will perform. So anyway, fire type attacks are extra effective. That doesn't really matter too much. Let's go with Miles here and just do like boop, boop, and start. Come on, Miles. Took him a while as well. God damn it. You were supposed to be the strong characters, man. What the hell is wrong with you? We have 87 now. It's a rumble, so we just refresh it, take on a challenge with a formidable team. So let's go with Spidey here then. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good floor for Spidey. He pretty much will keep everybody at bay and just won't give a crap. I can think of a couple of characters that I have rage on that won't really mind getting that rage taken away from them. But in the meantime, I'm still gonna wait a bit longer. I'll wait to see what I get from this month's CDP chest, from the event, and then also from the daily login that I'll get 2 CDP chests from. You know, why not? And then maybe I get a rage here and there and I don't have to unequip any, at least for now. I'm really close to also being able to buy a CDP chest from Otherworld, but I'm not there yet, so I'm not wasting the materials or the tokens, whatever you want to call them. So this is a combat floor. There you go. So this guy has a rage, right? So it's like Cap. Where are you going to use Cap anyway? And the guy actually does work with an energy. I just really hate using energy on these characters. Mementos, whatever. I give him a rage, and what does he do? He takes 3 hours. Oh god, I'm about to ruin this whole man's career, bear. But he did it. He did it. 15 seconds, not bad. Okay, so the next one is gonna be floor 89. That's a rumble. That's a boss mode that I kind of don't like. Let's go on this one. Yeah, this is much better. We can just go with a villain, and that villain will be Magneto. And then boop, bop, beep, start. How I wish I had a mini fridge. It would be so nice. It would be so nice and helpful. Take off his rage and make him rage. Make him angry. There we go. That's all done. Now we have floor 90. Man, I sometimes also forget that I can just use the touchpad of the laptop. It actually works just great. It doesn't have like, it doesn't move super fast though, which is a bit weird. Maybe there is a way to change the control settings. I just haven't checked them, but I'm not going to change them right now. I guess I'll do that later. But probably there's some option that affects the mouse. Okay, that's fine. And then I do this. Cool. I'm good to go. Okay, so this clear we will do with, I'm thinking Cable, even though it's like the worst floor for him. But still, I'll do it with Cable just cause. And yeah, it's mostly speed types as enemies here, so it's not going to be the most fun clear for him. But at the same time, I really don't care. He can suck it. And he is fun though. His animations are really cool. And he's doing just fine for a floor that has a disadvantage, so that's okay. He definitely doesn't use the 5th skill, it looks like. Because he would have gotten the tier 3 skill at some point and would have been able to do it. Hey, thanks for the emojis or whatever, for the reactions. I think I could call them reactions. Thank you for that, guys. I don't usually notice them because I'm actually looking at the game when I play it, but I do notice them sometimes, so thank you for that. Let's see, we'll use Storm on this one. And then boop boop, start. And yes, as you guessed, I am actually keeping Black Panther for later. I accidentally clicked that, huh? Man, if you want to, you can spam emojis, do as much anything you want. Actually, YouTube will like that. It will be like, oh, cool, people liking it. But yeah, if you can like it, share it and stuff, that would also help out quite a lot. Yeah, even just the fact that you guys chat with me, I like it, I love it, but also YouTube is like, cool. And even spamming emojis, I really don't mind. That probably would become a problem if I had like 1,000 people doing the same thing at the same time. That would suck a little bit. But till then, we can enjoy the freedom of just spamming. I don't mind. Man, I remember when we would have the test builds, and I would be the first one to stream them. Man, I couldn't keep up with the chat, to be honest. And that is something that I kind of care about. I really like, answering everybody's questions as best as I can and stuff. But at some point, it's gonna be too much, and I won't be able to keep up with a lot of people at the same time. So that kind of makes me feel bad. I want everybody to be heard and stuff. So, let's enjoy that while we can. So super villain floor. There we will use Thanos and then start. Cool, cool, cool. We still have Jean as a villain, and we can revive Jean once. The next revive I want to keep for Black Panther, of course. But yeah, hopefully we don't get a lot of villain floors, because that's gonna suck. because I'll have to refresh quite a bit. Still, it's pretty good, man. Like, we used to need a lot of villains at first. When are you uploading a YouTube video? I don't know. I don't have time for that. I'm mainly streaming now. Male heroes have an advantage here, so let's go with Moon Knight, I guess. Yeah. With Moon Knight and start. It's been a while, I guess, since you last uploaded, actually. Yeah, a long time, actually. A really long time. But I just love streams way more, man. I really do. Maybe YouTube doesn't like that I do that. But I love streams way more because I don't know. I can just talk to you guys, and it's a lot of fun to see your reactions in the meantime. And it doesn't. It actually takes way more preparation, but it doesn't take a lot of work after. Even though with videos I didn't do an insane amount of editing, but it was just the fact that I needed to add an intro and an outro that would take quite a while for the video to just process. So that I kind of hated that part. I don't remember ever making videos when I had after I had the 3080. I think by that time I was just streaming anyway, but I'm kind of curious to see how long it would take, because I used to have a 1080 before and it wasn't as strong as a 3080, so I don't know what the difference is, you know, in how fast it processes a video. I wish I could actually get my hands on a 4080 or something, because it has this encoder for AV1. So there's this new codec. So right now we have like H256 or something. There's like a weird encoder that everyone uses, but there's a new encoder called AV1, and it can actually have higher quality and less space being taken up. So, and apart from that, obviously, when you stream, it would need less internet speed for me sending it and for you guys watching it. But you would need to have a device that can handle that. I think in most cases, it also, you know, converts it so that you can still watch it. But it still would be an amazing difference for me as well. And you can actually stream 4K. Like, no problem, with just like 10 megabytes upload. And it's also great for the GPU, so it doesn't actually lag since it's trying to process a 4K video so they can stream it. I don't know if that allows YouTube to still keep like the real-time chat, because usually if you go with 4K streaming, you cannot use real-time chatting anymore. Like, it takes a few seconds for me to actually see your chat. You don't talk to me in real time, let's say. But yeah, I wish it would also remove that. But it's just pretty crazy. But the thing is that the 3080 that I have can only decode it, which means like it can play it back and stuff, but it cannot encode in AV1. It doesn't have an encoder for that. So that sucks. I wish I could get my hands on a 4080, give this 3080 to my fiance maybe, or maybe if my friend wants to buy it, if by that time he still hasn't gotten a good GPU, because his 1080 is the same as my fiance's, and his 1080 actually just died. I tried everything, to be honest. I just really tried everything, and it still didn't want to survive. So, oh well. I'll just store here. And yeah, he's probably gonna buy one. I'm not sure if it's even gonna be like an NVIDIA one, because he's hearing some good stuff about AMD, and I am as well. But I still like the NVIDIA features that I get. It would be a huge difference, because I wouldn't have the NVIDIA broadcast that I'm using right now to remove the background, to remove the noise from the mic as well. It would be a huge difference. I don't know, but yeah, like the encoder would make a huge difference for me, because I actually like to stream a lot. Villains have an advantage. Plus, it also has that DLSS thing that creates frames in between frames. So even though it might not be strong enough as a card to play a specific game, you can just enable that, and it creates fake frames, and they look more fluid as a game. It feels bad when you play it, as far as I've heard, but it looks amazing. But at the same time, uh, AMD is doing something similar, and it's gonna come out soon. So I don't know if it's worth it anymore, right? So AMD is doing something similar. It will be like FSR3, and that's something that I'm waiting for because it's supposedly gonna work on NVIDIA cards as well. So I can't wait. I don't know. Still waiting. Now it's supposed to come out this month-ish, but only for a few games. And then it will, for at least for like AMD cards, it's gonna come out driver-wise. So that means as long as it's an AMD system and an AMD card, almost all DirectX 11 and DirectX 12 games will just be able to use that feature. In the meantime, I don't know if that's going to be able to work for NVIDIA cards, or if NVIDIA cards will have to just rely on the game supporting that feature. That's why I hate image processing. It's too complicated. I know, but yeah, I wish I could get that type of card, man. It would be pretty good. It would be pretty good. Villains have an advantage. It's kind of dumb though, because they added a feature like the, you know how games get upscaled? If your game kind of sucks, you can just play it on lower resolution and just upscale it. They basically added that way later for videos. So if you play videos on your browser, as long as the browser supports it, you can actually upscale it. It's not a huge difference. You don't notice it with bad quality videos, but if it's good quality videos, it makes them even sharper and stuff. But apart from that, they first of all took too long to even release it, right? It should have been a no-brainer. They should have done it for videos immediately. But apart from that, I don't know why, or I don't know if they even will do it, and I don't know when. Since they have this frame generation thing, they could actually add that as an option for videos too. So you could just, you know, insert frames in between the previous two frames, right? Kind of like how some TVs do it. And I don't think that's really insanely difficult to do, because there already exist apps that do that. There was one that's really good, but that one is a paid app, and after your trial ends, it always knows that you've already used your trial, so I can't use that anymore. I have to rely on another one that doesn't support a lot of codecs, so not all videos work. Some of them just work, but there's no audio. It's really annoying. But yeah, if like NVIDIA wanted to, they could be like, okay, we can use frame generation for videos now. Enjoy. That's it. That would be great, but oh well, what can you do? What can you do? I gotta tell you, man, watching anime or like cartoons with frame generation, with like, you know, 60 FPS, fake 60 FPS, it actually is crazy good. It's actually a lot of fun. A lot of people hate the fake 60 FPS. I probably did as well in the beginning when I first saw it, but then you get used to it and it's like, fluid, like anime fucking battles and stuff. It's really cool. Okay, so this will go to Wolvie. I think I skipped a couple of floors where I could have revived Jean, but I forgot. I thought I already had revived Jean. So that's why there's a character missing there. But yeah, this is the floor for Wolvie. Then we'll revive Jean and Black Panther, and then we're done. We're done. Sorry, we're done. Oh yes, we're done. Oh, this is also funny because Wolvie doesn't like to use the 5th skill either. He will use anything but the 5th skill. So wait, yeah, when we do 235 again, I'm not gonna use autoplay. I'm just gonna, you know, do it myself, because I do want to see what the difference is in damage and how fast I can do it. So this is a villain floor. I can use Jean here, as I said. So there goes Jean, and then boom, boom, start. And then we'll use Black Panther twice, and we're done with the whole stream. Yay. My fiance should supposedly finish work by now, but she might get stuck on a call and might take a bit longer, but I'm not sure. And so basically the stream has ended right on time, kinda. Oh no! Oh no, what? Oh no, what? Wow. Kinda did it. Nah. It's very difficult to control it. I can only hit like a note or maybe two. Then there's people that they can actually make music with that. That's not how it goes, by the way. Don't quote me on that. Boom, done. It's still too soon to end streaming? Nah, it's not. I'm sorry. It will have to happen. Oh, this is so perfect for Black Panther, by the way. So yeah, not a bad floor to get for Black Panther, and then we'll do the next one with just Black Panther, because he's gonna be the only character left. Now, if I didn't make that mistake in the beginning, I would have been done with this floor. Like, right at this floor. But, oh well. Let's see Black Panther. Oh, by the way, yeah, Black Panther also won't use the 5th skill. I don't know why these developers are this dumb, but enjoy a lot of gameplay with Black Panther, I guess, because he's gonna take a while to kill them. Until he does the tier 3 skill, which also takes a while to charge, because he doesn't use the 5th skill, so yay! It's gonna take a while. He only uses the 2nd skill and the 4th skill. Like, what the hell? Why did they do it this way? I'm not sure. Finally, he uses the tier 3 skill, and they're just gone. Or not. Whoa, okay. Weird. Did he just not proc there, or what? What the shit, bro? Let me try to watch, like, just play that back for myself. Okay, so it's almost ready now, the tier 3 skill. And I just get the same floor again. Now, let me see it. It's gonna happen now. No, when he started it, he already had the tier 3, he already had the proc. The mini rage proc. So that's really dumb. Let me do this then. Let me go Black Panther, reuse. I don't know if this controller will have enough charge to do just one floor, because it did end, it did lose its charge a bit earlier. But okay, let's do this. It's just gonna be Black Panther. And I'm just gonna try to do it manually, so I'll try to end the autoplay. Oh god, it's kind of lagging. And come on. Damn, it's a bit hard to cancel the fucking skills, but okay. And it's lagging. As soon as I connected the controller, it started lagging. Okay. Yeah, okay, did you see that? Through all the lag, did you see that? I think it's just some buff from the 3rd skill or the 4th skill that he was just never getting. Probably it was a buff from the 5th skill as well, because he definitely didn't do the 5th skill. He did the 4th skill, so probably he had the buffs from the 4th skill, but either the 3rd or the 5th skill, he wasn't getting any buffs. As soon as I did the tier 3 skill after that, it was just amazing. Anyway, that was pretty much it, guys. That's not bad, but yeah, I didn't expect that. So yeah, with Black Panther, you won't really have a fun time if you don't actually play him yourself. But that's the takeaway from that. Now, let me claim everything I can, just so we see what we get from the rewards. Probably not much, because we don't get gold anymore from them. But either way, what did this have? All attack and dodge. Wow, that's a good ISO 8 to get. And this is 150,000 gold. Ugh. 5th skill has the frenzy buff. Oh, okay, that's why he did trash damage. So 450,000 gold till now. Okay. Not even 500,000 gold. It's a bit of a huge drop and huge nerf for the gold rewards that we used to get, but oh well. We don't get those chests anymore, so it's fair. Let me see. So yeah, it would have probably been that critical damage that sucked. Uh, no. It has all defense down, which is definitely something that would affect his damage. And it does have buff to his damage, but it doesn't have the frenzy. I think the frenzy is on the uniform. And the 30's damage accumulation. There you go. So this lasts for 10 seconds, so that's also definitely something that was still active, because I thought, okay, it took me a while to do the tier 3 skill after I did the third, so maybe the buff from the third didn't work. No, it definitely did. So yeah, we were not getting any help from the damage accumulation and from the like the buff and the defense down. All we were getting was a buff of 50%, and then what's this? Basically it. We were just getting a buff of 50%, and I'm not even sure if that was still active when we did the tier 3 skill, or when he did the tier 3 skill on the auto clear. So that's definitely interesting. That's why he was not getting any damage at all. That's the huge difference that you get from the buffs and debuffs that you can apply. That's why you need rotations, man. That's a pretty accurate way of showing why you need rotations in this game. Anyway, I think we're pretty much done, so thank you very much for joining, guys. I'm pretty excited. Level 80, Black Panther right there. And yeah, we're all good. Thank you very much for joining, guys. I will see you next time. Maybe I will get enough time to actually even stream other games. I would love to. I have games that I've kind of stopped streaming, and I would love to continue them. I have games that I would like to play, new ones, but yeah. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Hana, and Honno, sorry. And yeah, cheers. Bye-bye for now.